Hey guys, my name is Samantha Jane, and in today's video I'm showing you guys my 2021 Valentine's Day makeup look. So let's get started. So I'm going to do my base off camera, but I first want to show you everything that I will be using for it. So I'm starting with my foundation. It's just in a travel thing so I can travel to Florida. But it is the Stila foundation. I love this. It is really light and wearable. I love it. Then for concealer, I'm using the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This one right here. Love this too. Then to contour, I'm using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer Mini. Looks like this. And then I'm gonna set all of my makeup into place with the Maybelline New York Fit Me Finishing Loose Powder. So I will be back when I'm done with all this. Oh, before I forget, I'm also going to moisturize my face and my lips just to make sure my skin is good. So now that my base is done and I look like a ghost, we are going to move to the eyes, which is my favorite part. And I will be using the Maddie Ziegler x Morphe palette. And this is my first time using it, so we will see what I think of it. Opening it. Comes in bubble wrap, which I really love. Just keep it safe. Feels very sturdy. It's made of good materials. So this is what the outside cover looks like. And, oh, I like that it has a mirror. And it's got the little plastic sheet. These colors are so pretty. I also really like that the name is on the actual casing of it and not the plastic sheet. Okay, so I'm super excited to work with these colors and create the best Valentine's Day look. Let's begin. Okay, so I'm taking my Sephora eye enhancer brush and I'm dipping it into the shade Maddie Girl, which is this like really nice light pink shade, and I'm just starting by applying this all over the lid. So while I do this, I want to do a little mental health self-love check-in with everyone. So I'm not going to sit here and say mental health, it may be bad this year because you're living through a pandemic like everyone else is going to say. We've heard that story. I'm not about to say that. What I am going to say though is that with Valentine's being tomorrow, I don't care if you're single, if you're taken, end of the day, you are a queen or a king and you deserve to be happy. And I'm gonna be honest, self-love is really difficult. It's not easy. It's not like I could say it a million times and it's not easier any one time I say it. So I understand that, but I think it is really important to just be there for yourself and take time at least once a week to check in with yourself and make sure that what you're doing is making you happy and you're not doing it because society says you should or because you think it's what other people want you to do, because you were born with yourself and you will, hate to say it, you will die with yourself. And it's important that in between those two times, you are there for yourself and you live for yourself. And yeah, be the king or queen you are. Go out tomorrow, well maybe not go out because of COVID, but get ready at least. Put up your hair up, do your makeup, do what makes you happy because it's important. So yeah. That's my little pep talk for the video. Back to your regular programming. So I'm gonna be honest, this is going to be the second time filming the eye look because first time it did not look like how I wanted it to. So take two. Now that that is on, going again with the eye enhancer brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Crushed, which is this beautiful red shade. We're going to apply this to the outer crease to create color and some depth. So now I'm taking the Sephora large angled shadow brush and I'm dipping it into the shade Latte And I'm just going to apply a tiny, tiny bit to the inner crease just to keep some depth going throughout and also blend it into the shade Cursed. So now I'm just taking the blending crease brush by Sephora to blend them together. So now I'm going to switch gears and start doing my lid. And I'm using this Urban Decay brush, and it's from the electric palette that I used to have. Really love this brush. And I'm just dipping that into Butterfly Fantasy to start as the lid's base. So now I'm taking the same brush, but now damp, and I'm dipping it into this shade Angel. It is a very beautiful, like, shimmery shade that is a little lighter, so that there's a difference between the colorful crease and the lid. So now I'm going again with the large angled shadow brush from Sephora, and I am dipping it into Crushed. And we are just going to apply this on the outer crease to add a little more color and a little more depth into the crease. Now just going with the blending crease brush, I'm blending that. So now going back with the Urban Decay brush, I'm going to wet it a tiny bit and then go into the shade right here, God Mom. And I'm going to apply this just to the middle of the lid to add just a little more shimmer to it. Oh, that's so pretty. So I'm going to dip into the palette one last time with the shade Dancing Queen, and I'm just going to do a tiny, tiny bit of this on the inner corner to add one last pop of color and a tiny bit more sparkle, because there's never too much. So now I'm just going to brush my eyebrows and shape them a bit, and then we will add a wing and some mascara. And we're almost done. So for the wing, I'm using Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is the tip. It's nice and pointed. Okay. So the way that I do this is I just follow my natural lash line when my eyes are opened, and I just go out a little bit, and then I just connect it. So, yeah. Okay, so there we have two little wings. For mascara, I'm using my favorite one, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I use this all the time. It's my favorite mascara. And I focus it more so on the outer edge. And I kind of like bounce it a little. And I find it helps keep my eyelashes curled even without a curler. So, see, they just curl with just the mascara, which I love. And then just a little bit on the inside. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and I will be back. So just a few more steps left, including blush and lipstick and highlighter. We will start with blush though. I'm using the Kylie We're Going Shopping shade, and I'm using a tiny bit. I'm just going to dust a little bit over the bridge of my nose. Now for highlighter, I am using the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats. And I'm just going to use my finger to apply this. We're going to apply some on the cheekbones, on both sides, of course.
And a little bit on the tip of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and then just a little bit under my brow bone. Almost sparkly.
So last, I'm putting on lipstick. I'm using Kylie Cosmetics Kylie Matte Lipstick in the shade Kylie. And then I'm just outlining my lips in Kylie Cosmetics shade Candy Cane. So there you have it, the Valentine's Day makeup look for 2021. I'm going to go do my hair and get in a cute outfit and show you the completed result. So this is the completed look, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I love you all so much. Have an amazing Valentine's Day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!